All right, bet.
Is that actually a thing?
Every single time.
Sick.
Welcome back to BRUISED podcast. I'm your host, Soup, co-host Lewi.
Hello.
We're joined by Abram Hastie.
What's up?
What's up? How you been?
Been good.
This is actually the first time me and Abram have met, so it's a little bit weird, but it's
Yeah,
cool.
it's super awkward here tonight. No,
Yeah.
it's good.
There's just an energy in the air.
It's the first time a lot of us have met tonight, but it's cool.
True.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's tight.
true.
I'm glad to have new people on the podcast. You know,
Coming
anyone
all the way
else who wants
from-
to come on that I don't know, just hit me up.
We're begging you, please.
Yeah,
Everybody come and be on this.
running out of people to bring on here, so.
Yeah, you are our last resort. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, all right. Mic drop. I'm out.
All right, but Abram, you're in the Beltway videos. You skate for the shop, yeah, or no?
Alex, did I get kicked off or am I still on? Sick,
Still on the
dude.
team.
Caleb's always trying to kick me off.
Okay. You're a really good local skater. Just walk us through, I guess, when you got into skating, like how it came about, how long you've been skating.
I think I started skating when I was I started skating when I was 10, but it was can I cuss on here?
That's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Do you guys have to beep it out then?
I'll
edit.
beep it out, but it's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Christian voice. All right. I started skating, but it was BS skating, kind of just, I had a crappy, Walmart, Target board or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just ride down my driveway, push around or whatever. And I did that for a little bit. I would ride my bike and do, little kid stuff. And then I guess one year, I never wanted to play sports or anything like that. My mom was trying to get me somewhere else during the summertime because she couldn't send me to baseball camp because I'm sitting in the baseball field playing in the dirt and stuff. So she was oh yeah, you're gonna go to skate camp. And I think that's when I actually cared about skating. I might have cared about it a little bit before then because I had neighborhood friends that skated on my street too, but I don't know, it all kind of is around the same time. So I think it was I went to skate camp. They dissed me. They're that mongoose board is whack. And then I got a crappy World Industry boards from Sports Authority or whatever. It was a fake complete. It was tight, but it wasn't.
Dude, that's so weird because I had a Kryptonics board. It was my first board I got from Sports Authority as well, actually. And the one I wanted was a World Industries, but it was $60 instead of $40, and I couldn't afford it.
Did you have to build the board yourself too? Or
no, it was already set up, but there was a Kryptonics and a World Industries, and I didn't have the extra $20 for the World Industries board. And
I was
so
probably
pissed off.
honestly in the same place as you two, but I was probably to my dad because I knew a little bit about skating because I'd played Tony Hawk games and stuff like that. So I was nah, we're getting the World Industry board. I don't know, but but it was weird. The World Industry board came disassembled.
Interesting.
Really?
It had grip on it, but it was you're a skateboard, but it was deck, truck. It was you gotta learn how to put this together too. Which
DIY?
Was, yeah, it was kind of weird.
That sounds kind of tight though, because later on when you actually start to get a board, you're
yeah, no,
you
it
might as well
makes
learn.
sense.
So,
but
yeah.
when you're dad's putting it together for you, I'm pretty sure
yeah.
he was blowing it for a little bit. Put the trucks on backwards.
Give me a hug.
Yeah.
puts the trucks on backwards. You just think you suck at skating for the
Yeah.
rest of your life.
But I don't know. Maybe he did put the trucks on backwards, and then I got my shit straight and crap straight and skate camp. But yeah, did you ever go to skate camp at Hill Street?
No, I didn't.
Damn,
but-
it was honestly pretty tight.
Really?
Yeah, you just got to skate before the park opened, and they would take you to get ice cream and stuff. It was
Before
tight.
it opened? What time did it open?
Okay, so Hill Street used to open at. Did you never skate Hill Street when you had to pay for it?
No, I did, but I don't remember I guess I just went later, so I
Yeah.
never realized it was an opening time.
So when Hill Street first opened, it was open from 12 to 8 or 12 to 9 or something like that. But I know it was opened at 12.
That's so
But
weird.
skate camp was from 9 to 12. So you literally got to have the park to yourself, which was
dope.
yeah,
Yeah.
honestly now it's not that crazy there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's still a lot of people, surprisingly, that go to Hill Street, but like back in the day, like you remember. Like, can I talk to people out there? Sorry.
You're good.
Xavier, turn the camera out. You remember Xavier, like back, like when Hill Street was first a thing. A lot of like when you go on a Saturday, there'd be like 40 people there.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah. Before. Yeah. But no, it was tight. Like skate camp was.
Was that like a week-long thing? Or
Yeah, you
just
go like
a...
Monday through Friday. One day you went
that's
to like
kinda cool.
the pool. It was sick.
Okay.
Was it like? Did you have like teachers there or something?
Yeah,
or
like
was it just
people
like
that
you
worked
just
at
got to
Pit
skate?
Crew, skated for Pit Crew,
Mm-hmm.
also taught there too. Like so,
Tight.
I kind of met some of those people through that thing. So it was fun. I mean, for like being like 12 or 11 or 12,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
somebody that actually skates teaching you how to skate. Like it was like a real skateboarder that you would like see like. If you went on a Saturday, they would be skating in the park too, you know. So
Yeah.
that was cool. And then after that, that was like elementary, like into middle school, and then in middle school, that's when I met like Xavier and like. Have you ever met Josh before? Has he ever met? Sorry, I'm like
Which
talking off
Josh?
camera. Veraska. Has he?
Nebraska.
Yeah. Have you ever met Tall Josh before?
Maybe in passing. I don't remember.
Ah,
no.
okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't really skate anymore. Sorry. Beep that out. I don't want to talk shit on people. But
It's staying in.
Yeah. All right, Josh, you're whack. You need to skate more. He definitely skates like once every 6 months and is better than me. But like,
That sounds like
he's
this,
got big ass
Josh,
nollie flips
honestly.
and shit. He's killing it. But no, like he used to live in my neighborhood, and then that's when I met like. There was like a bunch of people that skated in our neighborhood. It was honestly pretty sick. And that's when I met Xavier. We had like a box and shit at my one friend's house, and like little ramps and stuff, and they were like homemade. So they were tight. There's like rails and stuff. Xavier would come down. He was always a badass. No, Xavier was honestly always good at skating though.
Yeah.
Like low key, he was good at skating.
Did you skate like at Poolsville a lot with him? Because I know that's where he kind of grew up.
No, because he would come in. Well, I did when Poolsville got a park there. I did skate with him a lot there, but he would come to our neighborhood because his friend Josh, who moved from Poolsville, who lived like right down the street from me, they would come there, and then we would all skate together because we had boxes and like there's like little like crappy spots by our house, like little 3 stairs and 4 stairs and stuff. But then like after that, and I was like in high school. High school was pretty whack. Honestly, I met Alex in high school. That was tight.
Oh, so that's why it was whack.
Yeah, that's why it was whack. I met Alex.
It's all coming
Honestly-
together.
Nah, Alex is tight. He's like, you're like one of my only high school friends. Now I think about
I
it.
think you're the only like one.
Oh well, Connor. We're all still friends with Connor. Connor's tight too. But that's where I met Alex. We skated with like, man. There's like, I'm trying to think like, I don't know if there's anybody that you guys would know because that was like a long time ago. But we had like a group of people that would all skate at TJ, and we actually made videos and stuff too. My friend Nate, he actually is really good at making videos. His videos still hold the test of time, don't you think, Alex? Yeah, Nate. His videos are still on YouTube. He had like little like it was just like Frederick montages. He'd put them out like every couple months or whatever, and there would be like 5-10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can watch them if you want to.
Do you know what his YouTube name is?
It's what is it? Crab. Yeah, Crab State Skate Media.
Crab State
Yeah.
Skate Media.
Is that corn, but the fat had an E as the A?
I think that's his secret account though. We can't put that out there.
So I have to cut that
No,
out.
but Crab State Skate Media. You can watch them. I'm fat in all those videos. No, I'm definitely fat in those videos.
Sick.
All right, I'm watching tonight.
Yeah. I didn't hit fucking puberty till I was like 18 years old. It was embarrassing. That's why high school sucked, dude. I was just fat, man. It sucked. But no, I'm totally kidding. But no, that was.
Didn't sound like you were kidding.
No, that was tight. Like, getting out of high school was cool. And then once we were out of high school, that's when like everybody like really came together as friends, like Alex and Xavier and everybody. And we filmed with Xavier's friend from Poolsville. We filmed a video called Locomotion. It was tight. We went to DC all the time. Everybody had no responsibilities, which was sick. Nobody had jobs, and everybody was like kind of in that in between mode when you get out of high school. So
Yeah, I wish. Oh my god, I'm always talking to Max. I'm like, we got to go skate DC or Baltimore or something, and then it's like we have maybe one day every 2 weeks where it's like we're both free all day, and it's just
I struggle with that too now. I hate having I don't have like big boy job, but I have like a normal job, and it's like, it just sucks because like everybody, like if you look on Instagram and stuff, that'll like rot your brain, dude. Oh, everybody's skating every day, and you get like one day a week. But so it was tight. We would like skate like what? It was like once or twice a week.
Dude, we honestly started going down like 3 times a week to DC or Baltimore.
When we skated with Andy though? Yeah. Okay.
Pick us all up.
Yeah, you're right. We would skate like he's right.
Yeah, no, we were getting
Oh man, and it was so much fun. Like all right. I'm gonna start airing stuff out though, but like we destroyed this man's van. Like we did destroy it. Don't say that.
Well,
That's so bad.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, am I like being like too much?
with your
just
skateboard
spill
or
everything.
No,
baseball
we
bat?
destroyed this man's van. So, yo, do you think Andy will ever watch this?
I don't think he's gonna care.
Okay, like, Andy, if you're watching this, dude, I'm sorry. I was like being literally a degenerate when I was that age.
Shout out Andy, thanks for the van.
Yeah, dude, I'm not even joking. It's so funny. Like, I'll tell you what we did, and then what this man traded his van for. It's embarrassing. So, everybody would it was like the fun thing to do to just like make him mad because he was like, he was like down to film at first, and well, he was down to film the whole time. I won't lie about that. But and Andy is Josh's brother, by the way.
Okay.
That you met, Tall Josh.
Tall Josh.
So he was always down to film or whatever, but he had this van, and like everybody would just like pack into it, and like people were, all right, how much am I allowed to say on here? Like,
You can say anything.
Okay,
you want.
okay, I
If
don't know,
need
I don't
to
know, I
Take
don't-
it out later. You
all
can
right,
let
like
me know.
everybody was like smoke weed, drink beers, and all that cool stuff in there. But like we would just love to like make him like mad pretty much. So we would start like tapping like skate tools on the window and like just shaking things around, and then it got to the point where people were like cutting holes in the seat,
Oh my
hanging,
God.
like hanging off like like the sun visor thing, breaking them. Like there's like a point in the wintertime like where all of like the van's windows like didn't work except for one, and then like everyone is like smoking cigarettes and stuff in there, and it's like just terrible, dude. It's like
Oh my god.
if you didn't like, even if you didn't smoke, you like got out of it and you just smelled like you came from the bar, dude. Like it was like gnarly. But anyways, like Andy, thank you, dude. I'm sorry for all that I've done. Huh?
We'd be clocking in.
Yeah, we'd be clocking in. That's what we say. Like, yeah, I'm a little bit of I like to antagonize people too to do things like that.
Was Andy the one driving the van?
He was the one driving. He always drove, and we never gave him gas money or anything. We were horrible people, dude. We were horrible, man. Like I feel bad. Like
tore his van.
yeah. His van was okay, but there's more to the story. Like I'm just trying to like ham it up for this.
Was this like
but,
a minivan or like
It was a mo-
like
it
a
was a-
10-passenger van? It was a
full-
minivan.
It was a full-on minivan, but it was just like
Oh my-
just like the destroyed like 2005 like definitely like mom's kids were like throwing up in it and stuff.
Oh.
Like, but yeah. Oh, and then I forgot we wrote in Sharpie all over the ceiling. Remember? And it was all nonsense too. Like it all made no sense. It was just like dumb words that we would just be like, oh, like say that and just write it on the ceiling. Like we were just, and,
Bunch
like,
of gibberish.
yeah,
Doesn't make
convention
any
then the
sense.
wire. That's like a good inside joke. Makes no sense. But yeah, we like destroyed this man's van, and then he ended up hating everybody.
Oh, no.
Surprisingly enough, I don't blame you for it now, Andy. I was a little salty at you for a while, but whatever. But then this man, literally, Xavier, tell me if I'm right on this. He was like, oh man, like, first of all, he did tell us we were allowed to destroy it, right?
Yeah, at the beginning of it.
At the beginning, or no, at the end, he said he was gonna get like some fucking SUV or.
Started destroying it, and then
He got the SUV.
He's like, I don't give a fuck anymore. And
Exactly. Yeah, that's why we went.
on that.
Yeah, that's when we were ripping fucking seatbelts out of the walls and Like that's when we were really clocking in on it. Like wrench against the window. Come on, hurry up, go faster.
Just driving down the highway, smacking windows out.
Dude, seriously, I was.
Did you guys actually like break the windows out?
I think that you ended up breaking the windows at the end of it, right? When you guys skated it.
No, we didn't end up skating that. We skated the Humvees Mercedes.
That's right. I'm confused.
He
We did.
traded it for a subwoofer.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He ended up trading his van. That he's told us all we could destroy it. We destroyed it, and he was like, "Then I traded my van, and all I got was subwoofers." And I'm like, "Boy, what?" Like,
That's a pretty good trade, I'd say.
yeah. I mean, it was just like, yeah. So then we,
That car probably had no value left in it whatsoever.
yeah. He drove like a sick SUV after that, so we helped him out, dude. We got him out of the mom van.
We helped him out.
But
We
yeah,
destroyed
so
the
many.
out
Oh
of
my
his
god,
car,
like
but-
so many funny stories in that thing. Like honestly, I do feel bad. Me and Colin went a little bit too hard in that thing, but that was a fun. Yeah, that was like definitely a fun part of my life, and I'm sure your guys' life too. And then after that, I didn't have any friends anymore. No, just kidding. We all still skated together and everything. We just didn't have a filmer anymore because we got the filmer mad at us. And
Fair enough.
Oh, Andy was the filmer?
yeah, he was the filmer, and he also drove us around, and we also didn't give him gas money. And he also paid to make all the videos, and
What did he get out of it? Was
he got a sick video with a crappy soundtrack.
Got some entertainment for hours. So.
Yeah, and he had a good Sunday and a Wednesday and a Thursday every week.
What else is he gonna be doing? Sitting at home?
Exactly. Nah,
might as well get your van destroyed.
Yeah, his van definitely got f***ed up, but but he has some subwoofers now and SUVs, so it's tight.
I'm sure
He
he's not
doesn't
complaining,
have to
though.
talk to us anymore at all. I don't think he hates us really anymore. But
Are you guys just like not? You never talk to him anymore?
No, he
after
just
that?
we shouldn't talk about it.
Oh.
No, it's not bad. It's just boring. He just doesn't skate anymore, and like
okay.
he's like a card. He's like sells cards now. So
he's
it's just not
moved
interesting.
on.
Like he totally was like,
fill us in on
No,
everything.
no.
No.
He's like, I don't think this life
no,
is
but
for
right?
me. Really.
Xavier was like, one day he filmed, the next day he was like, I'm gonna be a car salesman.
Right, like he was like, I'm done.
He's like, this was my wake up call to
No,
not.
seriously, I think we did give him his wake up call.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Imagine where he'd be if he had a different group of kids riding in his van.
Yeah.
Probably be a millionaire or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
NASA, I don't know. But what happened after that, dude? I'm trying to think. Yeah, we didn't have a filmer for a while. Then what the
What that was like in the van was like 18 ish.
Yeah, it was like 18 to like I definitely wasn't 21. So it was probably like 18 to like 20. Cuz it was like I mean, I didn't have to do when I was like that age, so yeah, we kind of like did whatever we wanted. It was sick.
Did you guys go from Andy right to Eddie later on as
No,
a filmer, or did you have someone in between?
So Eddie kind of came later. I think for a little bit. Well, I filmed for a little bit too. I had like a crappy like. Well, actually, it was all right. I had like a little HD camera. I filmed like some YouTube edits and stuff. I was actually like kind of down for filming for a while. Not just like I still skated and everything, but I was like, just like kind of like trying to like maybe go to school for filming or something like that. I couldn't figure out my life basically.
Yeah.
So I was like trying anything that like
I feel
yeah that I felt like I was like okay at, and I was like filming some stuff, and I had a crappy HD camera, and then I got a VX, but my VX is it's in Japanese, so I had to no, honestly, you guys are geeking, but like everybody has Japanese VXs. They're the one that lasts the longest, and you get a cheap price for it because everybody's too scared to buy it. So basically, I got the Japanese VX. I had to like learn all like where all the buttons and everything.
You had to
Somebody
take a
has
Japanese
somebody
class.
literally has online on like a skate forum like from like fucking 2001. I printed it out and everything, and it literally has every single button in English, and you can like print it out on one of those little printer things. And put it on there. I didn't do all that. I just like read like because you only really need to know like 5 buttons.
so
on it.
everything on the thing is Japanese.
Oh, yeah,
So you
go
have
through
no
you go
idea.
through the menus, and it's like you better know what X squared. Yeah, everything is
There's
like
no
that's
way.
white balance.
There's
you better
no
click
way
that.
to see. Awesome. There's no way to change the language. Like,
no.
on the
It's
VX. It's
everything
just all
on
Japanese.
everything on the thing is Japanese, and then everything inside of it is Japanese also. And the Japanese one has like some weird, like other weird settings too. It's actually better than the American one. So I've heard.
You just have to learn how to speak Japanese.
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah.
peasy.
But surprisingly enough, that VX is still being used today because that's what Eddie films all of his videos with. Well,
really?
not he films HD now, but that's what he filmed all of his VX videos with. I gave him my camera.
Wow.
But yeah, I had that VX, a crappy fisheye because the fisheye is like $900 for it.
Oh,
So we used that for a little bit. Josh would like let me use his MK1. That's like the $900 one. He had that because he filmed VX too. He talked about that with you guys.
Yeah.
Josh is beast at editing and filming. He's honestly better than Eddie. But no. With the VX, right? Yeah.
Dude, I know
facts,
for a
facts,
fact
facts,
Eddie
facts.
watches these videos
Yeah.
because he always posts a picture on his
Yeah.
Instagram.
I send it
story
to
that
him. I send it to him. Nah, Eddie knows like I'm gonna like.
Start ripping into it.
Yeah, Eddie knows.
Watch Bruce.
Eddie knows I'm gonna be drinking some beers tonight, so I'm gonna talk some shit to him. But yeah, no, Josh is definitely better at filming VX, and he's just like, dude, a Josh clip. Did you guys watch like any of Josh's videos?
I don't think so.
Like, what's his last video? The
Filthiest.
Frederick's Filthiest. That's like, yeah, actually, that's like the best video to watch because that's like Josh at his prime and like.
Well, didn't he say like none of them were on YouTube or anything?
Nah,
like that?
Frederick's Filthiest is definitely on.
Okay.
I don't know if any of the other ones.
No, yeah.
Is on there, but it's all like broken.
Dude, I liked when he talked about Popalicious. Yo, that video is crazy, man. That video is sick. I watched it. I went to the premiere. Because I was like friends with Josh and stuff when we were younger. But I went to the premiere. I was hyped, dude. I was like, damn, I am not in this video. I'm blowing it. But the soundtrack is hilarious, man. Like, I'm trying to think of like one song. There's like one song that everybody knows that's in that video that somebody skated to. I can't think of it right now. But dude, if you get the chance to watch Popalicious, it is a treat, man. I love that video. Have you ever seen it before, Alex? It's hilarious. Like, it's cool. Like, it's a good little kid video. But
Is that not on YouTube?
no, it's not on YouTube. I
Somebody
watch
have a
that thing like
CD of it
every night if
somewhere?
that was on YouTube. Huh?
Does Josh have like a CD of it or something?
His mom is the only one that has a copy.
no, I remember
I had a
this,
copy
yeah.
of it. I had a copy of it, but
Should
I
we get
like
Josh's mom over here.
We need
Yeah.
Josh's mom on the podcast.
Mrs. DeFrance.
Go watch it all.
Mrs. DeFrance.
Mrs.
Welcome to
DeFrance.
Bruce podcast.
She's a talkative lady. She'd get on here.
It's set in stone.
But yeah, so I think like I filmed for a little bit. Like, just I never filmed like, oh yeah, like I'm the filmer or anything like that. I just film people around here. Then yeah, I guess Eddie. Actually, maybe Eddie was like in that weird in between because we definitely weren't like, oh, who are we gonna film with? Like, I think that's when Andy started to get like mad at us. We started we started skating with Eddie at the same time. So maybe we saw that's what it is. We saw the opportunity at hand. We started switching ship. But yeah. So I think Josh probably introduced me to Eddie and everybody, and like it was just like super fun because if you guys, I mean, you said you're not from Frederick, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
No.
you're from Frederick.
Yeah,
Skated here like your whole life, pretty much.
pretty much. Yeah.
It's nice when somebody from a different area, like literally is your tour guide. Like that's basically what Eddie was because like, of course, like I've been to Rockville and DC and all those places before, but that's like with like what I know, you know, like I'm going to go to the places that I know, which is nothing. So like, or something that somebody told me or one of my friends knew, which is like nothing. But when you go, like Eddie is from like Montgomery County. Everybody is from like Montgomery County area or DC area that we like all skate with up there. So everybody knows like all the spots up there. So when you first start skating with people like that, it's crazy because it's like you drive up, like when I first started skating with Eddie, we'd drive up there and like just like film like all day and you'd be like, damn, dude, like I got like 15 clips today because we went to like 20 new spots. And that's like stuff I'd never seen before, like, or I've seen before and I'd be like, where's that? Like, and I just like don't have like the courage to ask the person like where the spot's at or something, you know. It's like before Instagram, you had to like actually approach the person face to face and be like, hey dude, like where's that spot you skated at a minute 30 on your YouTube part? But so then we pretty much, I guess we pretty much started right skating with Eddie after that. I don't know. I was not in Keat Vision. Yeah, you weren't either. Yeah, so Keat Vision came out. That was like one of Eddie's like first videos. I was not in that. He would not let me be in that. I just didn't know him. But yeah, and then when he started filming yoga, that's when I feel like everybody, like the Frederick connection came into like the Montgomery County connection, and like we all started skating together.
So everyone was in the yoga video.
Pretty much everybody was in the yoga video. Yeah. I would say so. Like it was like me, Colin, Josh, Xavier. Did you have some clips in it? Alex?
I had some friends some clips in the friends.
Yeah, Alex did. Yeah. And then after that, what did we film? Oh, yeah.
Keep Vista.
Yeah, the Vistas. So the Vistas, I believe, are the sickest videos Eddie ever put out, and that those are like just the VX montages that he has on YouTube. They're all like 10 or 15 minutes long. I think there's 3 or 4 of them, but they're all just like, you can like, I'm being like super biased because like I'm in them, but like, but like for Eddie's videos, I don't know, like he'll disagree with me. Like he definitely always gets better at what he does every video. I don't want to hate on my friend, but those 3 videos are like just so good. Like it was all, I don't know, like it was all just not that he forces any of the videos that we make now, but they were all not forced, and it was like just like whoever skated with us in the amount of time the video came out was in the video. They were just like natural, like little like there's like a dude like singing for like singing in Baltimore, and we like skated to it. He sang at the end of the video, and like we just played it behind. It goes so well, and
just like raw footage.
Yeah,
like whatever happened.
Yeah, whatever happened. I think at that time everybody was like skating like really good too, and like everybody that was just starting to skate with Eddie was like skating really hard and all that. And I don't know, I just really like those videos for some reason. Like that was like a good time in my life too. Like we all had like a lot of fun, and like just like skated everything around here. Good DMV videos.
Yeah, we were watching a lot of the Beltway videos before you got here.
Yeah.
Just kind of trying to study up on you.
On you?
We were stalking you
on the
a little
homework.
bit.
I'm sorry, I cold called you guys too. I was like, let me come on this.
No, you're good. That was sick.
Huh?
Blue Dinosaur Med.
Yeah, that's my YouTube page.
You seem like a big rail guy. Like a lot of your clips.
Not anymore, but yeah.
Not anymore.
I was at one point. I don't know. I had like a suicidal summer or something. I was down. No, but honestly, I just like got really good at like doing back 50s. So I just back 50 like everything that I thought I could do possible. And I got good at like I could board slide some rails and like feeble grind some rails, but I would do this thing where like you can like kind of like, if you make sure that like you ollie up on top of like a handrail, no matter what size, you can like board slide it for a second and like jump to the side. Mm-hmm. So if there's grass on the other side, I'd be like, oh, I'm down to skate it. Like there's no.
You can just bail.
Exactly, you can bail. Like I figured that out, and I figured out like the cross lock on a back 50. Do you know about the cross lock?
Yeah.
It makes it so easy.
Yeah.
It literally like anybody can skate a rail. If you can ollie up onto it and lock in, all you do is just like press your wheels against your board, and then now you're like literally your wheels aren't even moving anymore, and you just grind.
It sounds easy, but I mean, it's not. If
you're good at skating,
no, it's hard. It's only hard to commit. Once you're on top of it, I promise it's like nothing, and then you just ride the rail like a hill. Just stand as like as tight as possible, like you're like
just
trying
like
to
a glitch when
dude,
you
yeah, like
ollie up, you're just like
just like squeezing out like a huge turd or something, and just like lock into place and just grind it, and then at the end you just come out, and it literally works. I don't know, but now I am terrified of rails, so I nutted myself on them a couple times, and also like I have a job where I have to do physical labor, so it's kind of like, dude, I'm like
can't be limping into work.
Yeah, and I just like don't want to fall on scary shit. like that. Like,
Fair enough.
honestly, like, it's easy once you get up there, but it's like, oh my God, there's so many things where I was like, literally like scared. Like this one rail that I skated, it was like, I don't know, it was like a 20 stair or something.
Oh my God.
And it was perfect because there was grass on one side and it was bent down a little bit. So it was like so low to get on. And there was like a little, like 5 feet of run up. So it's like, you can't go too fast. You just like lock in and you can just grind the whole thing. And I was like kept skating up to it, like falling over, like locking in and falling over. And then it was at a library and like a group of kids like walked by and I was like about to go for it. And the kids were like, oh, he's going to grind it. And the like head leader of like the YMCA or whatever was like, yeah, just watch him break his arm. And I was like, man, you. And then I did it that try. I was like, yeah, you. Nah, you're not going to do that.
Oh, that's sick.
But that's like the coolest thing that ever happened to me. That's the luckiest I've ever gotten.
Oh my God.
So, but yeah, no more rails, man. Now they're fun to skate at a skate park, but or if a rail looks really cool on the street spot, I'd be down. But like, dude, I'm not about it anymore. I'm like kind of guy now. So.
No more full suns.
That's like, because that's what I really want to get into is like skating rails, which I'm also a and like it's just so scary rolling up to them and thinking like, oh, I'm gonna eat it so hard,
dude. I promise you, every single rail that I've done, it has never gotten less scary. Like I just got, like I said, I could only like do like back 50s and like front 50s, and I got good at front smiths too. But like. It's literally just like I just skated so often back then that it was like I would like go to Hill Street and just like back 50 like every rail there like 300 times in a row. Like it was like so I could tell myself like you will not up, you know how to do this, and like that's the only reason like I just don't have confidence in it anymore, and that's all it is. It's like I will say this though is like, do you skate stairs?
Yeah.
Okay, that's stupid. You can skate rails because skating stairs is literally the hardest.
Dumbass.
No. It's literally the hardest thing in the world. You do the hardest thing in the world. Skating stairs makes no
It's
sense.
not nearly as scary.
No. It is.
It's not
You're
nearly as scary.
the only reason that you think that it's not scary is because you've already done the trick on flat ground. So you're like, it's just a kickflip down there, just a kickflip. But all right. You can land primo on just a kickflip down an 8 stair. You can get wheel bite on just a kickflip down an 8 stair. You can roll the shit out of your ankle and just a kickflip down an 8 stair. But if you go for a rail and you're confident in like what you're about to do and you lock into it, even if you get scared, by the time you get scared, it takes like 2 seconds. So that's like a 10 stair right there. You'll be at the bottom. I promise you. But you have to go for it. That's the thing.
That's
you have
the
to.
thing, though.
No, seriously. You
for it.
have to, but you have to have that confidence to go for it. And that's really what. But it's so like once you do one hand rail, you'll be like, oh, I get it now.
It's like dropping in.
It's
You have to commit
yeah,
100%. If you don't, then you're gonna die.
And but that's how it is with skateboarding. I feel like in any big way, it's like all my friends, Xavier and all them, they're like big spin, tray flip, like 10 stairs. I'm like, I'd be scared to do that off a 3 stair, dude. Like I'm not doing that. But like they have that thing where it's like I know I can do it, so they just do it. I can't, dude. Going down to the bottom of something, like I'm so terrible, like at like following my board. Like I can do flat ground tricks, but like following my board, like down stuff, I don't understand that at all.
Yeah. See, I have that thing where like I think everyone who skates does this, where it's like late at night, you're in your bed and you're like thinking about a spot. Or like I do this with rails. I'm like, I can do that. Like, come on. And then you get to the spot and you roll up to it and you just get like so nervous.
Yeah.
And then you just tell yourself you're not going to commit to it and you're going to eat it and probably die.
Exactly.
But that's
you can never tell the homies about what you thought about that night. Like you can never be like fronting in your bed because that shit's never gonna happen. I've done that so many times too. Like yeah, tomorrow I'm doing it, dude. Like that rail you thought, nah.
I've got
right here. I know I got it. You roll up, there's that one crack you didn't think about, and like you're half slumber. You're like, yeah, it's not it, dude. It's not it.
Once
It's
they
not
feel
happening.
saying I'll come back.
And every time you go to a spot, you can go to a spot 3,000 times. Every time, if you're going to try a trick on it, that spot gets bigger, dude. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
You never... Now, sometimes you go to a spot and you be like, damn, that shit's small. But, like, nah. Every time on the East Coast, especially, you can see a video of a spot, be like, damn, it's so perfect. Think of every trick in your head and like go there and be like, this spot is horrible, dude. Every spot here is horrible. Like you just got to get used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I try not to like even think of anything anymore. I just like try to go to spots and like figure it out there. Cause like, why lie to myself for like a week, dude? You know, like torture. I'm gonna front board this. You get there, and it's like it's 50-50 time. That's it. Like what? Like nah, I'm not gonna torture myself on that.
That's crazy that you're more comfortable with 50-50s. Cause I'm just like, the first thing I think about is backboard like every time.
Well, see, that's
like, that seems like the easiest trick. Right.
It is and it isn't, because like I would just try to like I could like do the cross lock, so then basically it's like fucking Tony Hawk cheat code. You do the cross lock, like you know how have you ever watched like old Zero videos, or like I don't know, in all old Zero videos they did like the gnarliest rails, but they did not cross lock. They would like grind on their heels.
Sit heel side.
Yeah, dude. That's actually scary. Like I would not be doing 50-50s. I'd be like lip slide and board slide guy if that was like a thing. But no, cross lock is like you just lock in. It feels like you're like literally bombing a hill. It's weird. But yeah, for the board slide thing, I just can't hold board slides for a long time. I've definitely tried to board slide like stuff before. But like I'm just not like good at holding it, you know? Like cuz I kind of want to like do something long if I'm going to do something.
I feel like the way I look at it is it's the easiest thing to bail out of.
Yeah, and I would just use it to like get used to the rail. Like I would board slide the rail a couple of times. Because I never skate any rails, usually in the middle of stair sets. Like, I don't with that. That's too scary. Like, you overshoot and roll your ankle in the middle of, like, a stair set? That sucks, dude. Bad.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's just, like we were talking about earlier, I tried the rail at the band shell at Baker Park or whatever. Like, a few times, like, I ollied up to it. Like, I put my trucks on. I was like, oh, okay, like... Maybe I'll like try to sit on this one.
Yeah.
And I ollied up to it, went heel side, kicked my feet out, landed flat on my back, and I was like, "Oh."
In the grass, though.
No.
Oh, really?
No.
On the opposite side.
I was doing a front side.
Oh.
On like the side of the rail that's not like kinked down or whatever, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I don't know if I'm ever gonna like learn how to like lock in properly on this trick." At least that rail's kind of high.
It is tall, and you tried it when it wasn't bent.
Yeah.
Either, so I mean, you said it was still bent, but it wasn't. It was pretty low when everybody was doing tricks on it.
The side I was doing it on wasn't. The other side's bent right now.
Oh, you're regular.
Yeah.
Oh, you tried that one. Damn, that's sick, dude. That one actually is fucking way worse because it has like terrible run up too.
Yeah,
well,
it's not.
If you're
it's not
looking
good.
at the band shell, it's on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, if you do it like that, I've done that plenty of times too, where you just overshoot and like get fucking annihilated. Like that sucks. That's like why rails are scary.
Yeah.
But you just have to get confident in like one of those tricks. I
You
feel
have to
like
get used to eating it.
Yeah.
You just have to eat
Really
it like
are,
14
basically.
more times.
like
and then you're
there's
good.
certain like professional skateboarders that I'm like, you're good, but like you're like you do 5-0s and Smiths and like that's sick or whatever. But like I know you're just like good at that trick and you can skate every day, you know. But people that fucking like flip into handrails, you're insane.
Yeah.
Or like nollie switch. Imagine rolling up to a handrail switch. That's a joke, dude. I can't even f***ing push switch, dude. It's been like 15 years. I should have learned that in like my court 10 years ago. Like, dude, you push switch up to a handrail, you're tight. Oh, now you're like ollieing into a handrail switch. Like, yeah, you're pro in my eyes. Put your name on a board. I don't care.
Can't even ollie switch. For real.
Yeah,
Like,
same here.
I
Same
do
here.
Flat ground ollie switch, and it looks like I'm a new skater, literally.
Alex will tell you, like, I just learned switch crooks. Like, no, I still can't do them.
Years ago that you were like, damn, wish I could nollie.
Yeah, I still say that. Wish I could nollie. And my nollies are like this big, dude. Like,
I mean, you're getting them switching nollie from down too.
yeah, dude, it's a joke. Yeah, nollie flips are a joke. I don't know. Like, that's way more impressive to me. Like people that can do like stuff like that.
All right, but look, one more thing I wanted to talk about before we end this.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wondered this. Why do you look so angry all the time when you skate?
Oh my god, dude. Is that really what people think about me?
That's what he thought. He was like, why is he? We were watching the videos. Yeah, we were.
like at the parks, yeah, like you're like always smiling and stuff when you're not skating, but like you roll up to a trick, you're full on like.
Oh man, that's so embarrassing, man. Because like
kill someone.
Calling them out right now.
Like,
It's not
I swear,
embarrassing. It's
no.
just like because I make faces too when I skate.
No, no,
Oh, no,
Like,
this is like the nicest guy I've met, and he's
Yeah.
just
But
like,
yeah,
"Hey,
you're like
yeah,
super nice.
I'm gonna
and
kill
then,
somebody.
Like, you start skating and this just went off. You start skating and then you just get locked in and you look like you want to kill what's in front of you.
yeah, people have told me that I like look unapproachable before, and I'm like, dude, I've like literally like feel so bad like about that. Like, I swear I'm like not mad. Like, it's literally just like when I focus, like I guess maybe like I'm taking tests like that too. Like, I don't know, but like when I skated, like looks like I'm pissed. Everyone tells me that. Like,
Yeah. Is it just the focus? You just focus in and you're
I don't know, man. It's like natural,
It's just
and I'm always
natural.
like doing like weird like shit with my hand too. Like Xavier like does like fucking middle finger. That's so sick, dude. Wish I could do that. Like something, man. Mine's like doing like T-Rex arm, and then I'm like looking like I'm
That's
gonna
what
kill
I do
somebody.
T-Rex on.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe you'll get the angry face one
Yeah,
day
maybe.
too. Tap into it. I don't know, man. I don't know why I did that.
it's all right. You're
I feel like everyone's like scared of me because of that shit.
Yeah, Eli, what are you calling this man out for?
Yeah.
it's okay. You're super tight, so like
All
it
right,
doesn't
cool,
matter.
cool.
But yeah. Is there anything you wanted to add at the end here?
I don't know. What's your guys' favorite skate video? I gotta ask.
It's my favorite skate video.
I love skate videos,
Bell and
man.
Bark video.
What? Don't give Eddie the hype on that one. Nah, he's not getting that. It's your favorite skate video of all time.
Dude, I like seeing like you guys skating.
No, that's
I'm gonna
not a
be
good
honest
answer.
with
We gotta
you.
like.
It is a-
You don't have like. Okay, so did you guys like not watch skate videos growing up?
Nah.
See,
not really.
okay. no, no.
What?
I was a big
I
sports
didn't-
person.
Okay, cool.
I didn't a lot before. I just went out and skated, and I didn't really watch a lot of. Like I've been watching a lot of videos recently,
Yeah.
like in the last couple of years. But like, I honestly don't pay attention to what the video is when I'm watching it. I'll throw some up on YouTube, and I'll just like chill
Well,
and watch it.
You always had YouTube your whole life, huh?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what all people like. Not saying that like, oh, Gen Z or whatever. Like, not trying to sound like an old guy right now, but like, dude, like DVDs and all shit is tight. Like, so you don't watch.
I'll watch stuff on YouTube. I've never bothered.
I'm not trying to press you over it. I'm just like surprised by it.
Yeah. No, I've never bothered. I mean, like
Stupid hoe.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I should have. You know what? I should have brought the binder for you. I'll bring my binder over,
You
dude.
binge watch them all?
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Get a little addicted to collecting stuff, but
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I've always felt bad about it because like I've been skating for like a good while now, but I've always felt like a fake skater for some reason. Because like I don't get like super into like, you know, knowing all the video names, knowing all the companies out there, like whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just like I just kind
I
of want to
just
skate,
wanna
you know.
skate.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I don't know, like I was like that for a while too. Honestly, when I was a little kid, I had so much like stuff that I get like so mad at myself. Like I'll like nice like collectible T-shirts and like videos that I just like threw out like like on the driveway and stuff, like scratched them to shit. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like maybe it takes a little bit to like get there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
dude,
Get your act together.
I've been skating
get
for
your
like
act together. No, I'm just
8
kidding.
years. How long?
No,
does it
some
take?
people. No, honestly, that's you're more of a real skateboarder than I am because I'm like idolizing people. Like I'm like, oh yeah, Jamie Thomas did this in '92. Like you're just like, I just want to go
Yeah, I
skate.
never
Like
get
that's
that.
actually tight.
People are always talking about, oh, this person. Have you seen this video and this person do this trick? I'm like, no.
Like, I did a kickflip yesterday though.
Dude, yeah, I can.
Like
be
maybe
one of
I
those
have
people.
because I've
Fuck.
seen it on YouTube, but like
Yeah.
I don't pay attention that
Yeah.
much to like who does what in what video, you know.
I'll say this, like I think that for me, I didn't care about like a lot of videos at the time because they were unrelatable. But I think that like a good way to start with like just watching videos is definitely like really like go back and watch old local videos because you'll be very surprised like about just how long spots have been around for and how much people have done on those spots
Like
back
Metal
then.
Edge.
Dude, I mean like
Metal Edge last night.
there's so many like clips that it's like that it was ABD like 20 years ago, and it's like stupid to say that, but it's like, dude, people are freaking out about it today. Somebody did it 20 years ago too. It's kind of crazy to like, think about stuff like that. You'd be surprised. Like, it's not just like skating a curb in a parking lot or whatever. Yeah. People did kill it like in the 90s a lot, and just around here in general. All the old pit crew videos and everything, they're sick. Not a lot of that footage is Frederick, but right? I don't know. Will you agree with me on that? Have you ever watched Park It before?
No.
Oh my God, dude!
Flaming me up.
No.
You got anything left to say? He's like, hold on real quick.
This is literally right up your alley, man. I'm telling you. How many times do you go to Hillcrest a week?
Right now?
Yeah.
Currently?
Yeah.
0.5.
Once?
Because
Cool.
I split between Sags and Street.
That's
pretty
cool.
much.
That's cool. Because Park It is literally a full-length Hillcrest video, and it's the pit crew team. It's sick.
It's like right when Hill Street was.
Yeah, dude, it's like the honestly favorite pit crew video. It sounds so stupid because it's a skate park video, but I just thought it was so sick. Cause like, yeah, it's like,
Just looking at the concrete in that video, you can tell.
dude, yeah, it's like a brand new park in it.
Oh,
dude, it's
jeez.
such a good video, man. Great soundtrack. I love
We'll watch
that
it right
video.
after this.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know if it's fully on. Dude,
Are
that's why I should've
are these
paid-
all on DVD?
If I knew you were such an anti-DVDer, I would have brought you some sick DVDs, dude.
He goes to the rallies and everything.
Yeah, dude.
No more
household, I
DVDs.
just snapping that. No more DVD. Yeah. Holds up like YouTube playlists on his thing. Yeah. No more DVDs. No more physical objects. But yeah, I don't know. So. You're
Just start watching videos.
You gotta
Stupid-
start watching videos.
stupid, dumb
you
idiot.
said your favorite video is nothing.
I never really watched either.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
I mean,
I didn't get into
he's
skating.
relatively new. to
Oh,
Yeah,
skating,
I didn't get into
so-
skating
cool.
until like 2 years ago.
All right,
So
we won't hold you to that, but we're gonna hold this
yeah,
man to that.
Sorry.
don't flame
No,
me.
I'm just.
All right,
I'm
we're
kidding.
out of time. We're out of time.
I'm totally kidding. All right.
Nah, but yeah, we've been talking a long time.
Has it really been a long time?
It's been
51 minutes.
almost
Sorry.
an hour. No, you're good. That's-
Sorry, I told you.
that's
When I drink, it's like everything's coming out, dude.
Last thing you want to get out.
Last thing. What's your favorite video? No, I'm just kidding. Last thing. No, I don't really have anything.
All right. Well, thanks for being on.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
That was
Thanks
sick.
for having me, guys.
Yeah.
That was super fun.
Awesome.
And nice meeting both of you guys
Yeah,
for the
you
first
too,
time.
for the
That's,
first
my,
time.
that's my last thing. That's my last thing. All right, cool.
All right.
All right,
We'll see ya.
peace.